Why I'm talking about it? Because it's critical for software leaders to put them on table, rationalize them, and take the acceptance of the business leaders. And here comes the question: is productivity really measurable in the software development area? So from the writers of the book Accelerate to big technology companies like Google and Microsoft, they say that you cannot directly measure productivity. If we check any productivity metrics, we see that they are basically either velocity metrics, quality metrics, or operational ones. But we see that there is lots of frictions and waste in SDLC. There's huge waste, and we can measure that. And especially that's the thing that differentiates the high-performing technology organizations. Eliminating the onboarding burdens for the newcomers. Eliminating the cognitive load on the senior developers. Shortening the feedback loops. Enhancing their DevOps tool chains, making it self-service, more efficient, and bringing all the necessary information available for everyone to access easily. With such, organizations can free up to 25% of their time. Recent research shows that this 25% of developer time is directly wasted due to inefficiencies in the process. And DORA also publishing reports each year and classifying organizations from low effectiveness to elite. And they are doing it with 4 main metrics. And these are great metrics to see the organizational performance in a business side. But we need to delve deeper on the measurement side because it's not enough. Because for engineering effectiveness, we need to go deeper. We need to identify the differences between teams. We need to identify the different behaviors and see where are the main frictions. We will come to this. And yes, how to tackle that? There's a framework. So the engineering excellence framework covers 5 main aspects. So streamlining the software delivery lifecycle is the initial one. That makes the business and IT alignment with frictionless processes and also embedding all the DevOps practices to our model. And we have the developer experience part where we explore the journeys of our developers, providing self-service onboarding and knowledge hub for them, and be able to measure their experience. Also, adaptive platform engineering is very critical here, providing self-service components. Simplifying DevOps tool chains will directly reduce the cognitive load in the organization. And with the accelerators, which we can today be able to do AI-augmented development using Gen AI assistants for coding, we get very fast, we get very efficient during the coding. But it's not only just process and tooling. We need to also adapt our culture to this new mindset. So we should be able to create an environment for our engineers and pave the way for them so that they can efficiently work and deliver their code with pace. Why we are so insistently focusing on developer experience term? Because we see that this is the correct approach to tackle the inefficiencies and frictions in this environment. Developer experience starts with understanding the developers and engineers in our organization. We start with some journey maps, then we identify the feedback loops in the system, in the process. So feedback loops, these small pieces, work items that developers need feedback during the process, validating a code, getting a peer review, doing this acceptance tests. But whenever it is earlier and quicker, it will be more effective for an organization. The cognitive load on the people, especially the senior ones, and based on solid metrics, measuring them. And finally, putting them in a structured initiatives that will boost our efficiency.